Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today we are continuing Morrowind. So, in the last video, we brought 3 books that we had collected over the course of the game to several different people who knew a lot about the Dwemer race, also known as the Dwarves. This shed a little light on what might have caused their disappearance, and we brought that information back to Archmage Trebonius. We also spent a good chunk of time searching for somebody who had gotten lost during a pilgrimage to Coal Cave just south of Gnisis. Now, so far, the only thing we've been able to find out is that he does not appear to be inside the cave itself. And I am very glad that it is no longer raining, because the only idea I have now is to try and search for him somewhere between the cave itself and the town of Gnisis to the north. There does appear to actually be a path, which I've never been on. I usually just kind of jumped off the side of the cliff. So let's start heading that way, and I will take my water breathing back off of my active spell. Wait a minute. Are you friggin' kidding me? Is this...
Speak, traveler.
This is the guy we were sent to find. Please help me, I am ill. Or, I feel ill. Go get help, please. I don't know how long I can hold on. Alright. I don't know if we actually ever picked up Restore Fatigue, Recall. We have a Restore Strength effect that we just straight bought? I don't remember doing that. Ogrel's Strong Again. That's a hell of a spell name. Feather. Summon Centurion Sphere. Okay. Calming Touch. Restore Health. Alright, we do not seem to have a spell effect. And I'm pretty sure I recently sold all of the cure potions I had. Yeah. It's possible... Wait a minute, does Gnisis have a temple? Hold on. I'm pretty sure Gnisis, at the very least, has a... Yes, has a Legion place. So, we're going to do a quick search here to see if we can find a cure disease potion, I guess? Where the hell would I find one of those? Maybe the trade house. I seem to remember going into the trade house looking for people that I could trade with and not really finding any. Which I remember thinking was a little weird the first time we stepped into Gnisis. You look like you sell just armor. Yeah, just armor from you. Damn it.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for you?
Maybe her, because it looks like... Restore Strength is the only potion she has. She does have some arrows, but I still have 235 iron arrows, which... I'm actually getting close to my weight limit now. No, do not sell my chest piece. I was trying to put that back on because... Wait a minute, did I explore the entirety of that cave while not wearing my actual decent armor?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Speaking of, let me put that back on. What the hell? Fortify Endurance. Where the hell did I get those? I've got 3 enchanted Drogue chest pieces. That... Jesus. That might explain why I have so much friggin' weight on me right now, and they are worth quite a bit, so I don't want to sell them to this lady, because she's only got 500 gold. What about you? Do you sell potions? No. Great. Is there a temple in town? Yes. We're actually...
find a perfect fit here. I guarantee.
We're actually right outside the temple. Let me talk to this guy. 700 gold and Drain fatigue on target chest piece. I always feel like it's weird when you have armor that gives you a, like, damaging combat effect on target. You know what? I'm going to offload all of those iron arrows and pick up the 50 steel from him and maybe the other 20 steel arrows from the other lady. Because I know that steel arrows are better than iron arrows. I'm not sure to what degree, I just know they are.
You may speak.
Speaking of, let me actually put those on me. Who in here can sell me a potion? How about you? You do not offer barter at all.
We greet you warmly.
What about you and your fancy clothes? Cure poison. Disease resistance. All right. Might as well sell off all my drogue wax to her.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Maybe there's somebody upstairs that sells a cure disease potion. All right.
Praise Vivek.
There's a guard. There's nobody up there. All right, so maybe downstairs. Nobody on this side. What the hell? Is there, like, nobody that works at this temple? There's only one more area of the temple that I can think of where somebody might be. And that's back this way. Okay, here's another person. And it looks like they might have potion stuff. Yes, okay. Resistance. Wait. Disease resistance. Cure blight disease. Cure common disease. You know what? I'm going to just grab one of each of those because I don't actually know what this person is afflicted with. Might as well offload some pearls while we're here. Jesus. Alright, so I'm actually going to divine intervention to get us back slightly closer, I guess. But now we are far enough away that I might have to levitate to get myself back over to the guy, but I'm not entirely sure. Actually, this looks like a gentle enough slope that I should be able to... Yeah. Alright, so now we just have to find our way back. Kill a rat on the way. Grab his delicious rat meat. Nice. Marksman up to 71. And I went up in level again, too. Definitely want to get... Is that rat dead? Either way, I just realized I was not... Well, I guess I've been to Barandas already.
Go ahead.
Please help me, I feel ill. Do you have something that could help me? Give Phaedrus Give Phaedrus a potion of cure disease. Yes, thank you. Yes, I think I feel better already. Nice. Alright, does that... I cured his illness and he thanked me. I found Phaedrus Tharon near Coal Cave. He fell ill and was unable to complete the pilgrimage. I need to either find a way to heal him or get word back to Loloro Serrano in Aldrune. Alright, so that should wrap up what we had to do in Gnisis. I seem to remember there was something going on in Narmok. There's the booze for the mine that we haven't dropped off in Aldrune yet. we haven't dropped off information that we had completed the quest, because I know the next step on his quest line is to go after somebody that we're actually working for at the moment. Was it the debt? L'Uriel Stoine told me that her brother owed the money. Malapi, which is northeast of Narmok. Alright, so let me check as we run back to Gnisis. Let me check our travel map. And it looks like I'm going to have to take a silt strider up to Cool. And then from there we can take a boat down to Narmok. Which shouldn't actually take too long to get there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Why is there a guy just walking around underneath the strider? You're not the strider guy, are you? Oh god, you are. Alright. Take me to Cool.
We make a special trip just for you. Say low, right?
And from here, there is... Wait a minute, can I sleep here? Yes. Alright. I'm going to save my game. And let's throw it into main save. And then let's rest until healed. Because we went up in level. You have ascended to level 25. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck to saps, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. So it does look like the text is staying the same as we keep going up in level, which is a little disappointing. Jesus. So, definitely doing our ×5 willpower, because that brings it to 63. So we should be able to find somebody who can boost our mysticism, and then we can go up in rank with the Mages Guild and maybe get a few more quests. Other than that, maybe more strength. And I think we want more endurance, because the later game stuff like the expansions I know can cause a lot of damage, and this at least will give us a bigger pool of health. But now we are level 25, and we actually are already a point into 26. As far as where we're going to find somebody who can train us in mysticism, I am not entirely sure. I know the Mages Guild is probably the best bet. Or maybe the Temple. But either way, we're not going to be going there for a while.
Information, Argonian?
We're going to Narmok. And from here, I think we're headed northeast out of town. Have I actually been to this place yet? I don't think so. I see a Nyx Hound over here. Nice. Grab us some hound meat. Whoop. Nice. So actually, while we're walking, I recently got a chance to look at Daggerfall Unity, which is, somebody decided to start remaking the entirety of Daggerfall in the Unity engine, and my god, it is absolutely fantastic. I kind of wish I hadn't played Daggerfall for the channel until I had downloaded that, but I don't know. There is a certain charm. Oh, nice. I wasn't sure if this was Malapi just because it's directly northeast, but there is a certain charm in some of the limitations of the original Daggerfall, so I am glad that I still played it for the channel as it is. Alright, so what the hell are we here for again? Right, the Fighters Guild guy that would be angry with us if we took the next Perseus Mercius Fighters Guild job wants us to collect debt money and the woman we went to get the money from said it was actually owed to the Fighters Guild by her brother, who last was seen, well, I guess dead, seeking his fortune in Malapi. So I guess we're kind of hoping that... Oh, Jesus. I guess we're kind of hoping that we can find the brother's body, and that for whatever reason he decided to take his money with him on his dungeon crawl. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Nice. The combat is getting so very easy. Daedric Battle Axe. That's a lot of money, but that's also a lot of weight. Let's take a... Oh, shit. Here we go. Well, he had 500 gold on him. And a very nice amulet. Amulet of Opening. Open 20 points on touch. That would be more useful if it were a stronger enchantment. And if we didn't already have pretty cranked security skill. Fortify hand-to-hand 7 points. None of the rest of the stuff he's got is all that useful. And there's nothing around him, so... Alright, it looks like we're not going to be getting the money from him. Oh, Jesus.
There is no escape. You Enwa!
Nice. Alright, who the hell are you? Well, there's another 12 gold toward the debt money. She had a very Spartan living quarters over here. Lock level 10. Where is our journeyman? Alright. Restore luck. That'll get us some money. And there's nothing up above. And there's nothing below her little platform. Makes you wonder... Well, I guess it would be worth making a platform just so you had a flat place to set things down anyway, because this area of the cave does not seem to get very flat. There doesn't seem to be anything going on in the water back here. So there's one direction left to explore.
To the desk.
Nice. I don't know what she was trying to cast. Amulet of Slow Falling. That's quite a bit of money. Take my arrow back. Restore luck. A lot more money. Nice. Feyfolken 3. And a bunch of scrolls. Silver Dagger. That's actually not bad. 40 value for 2.4. Yeah, I don't even really bother looking at what the scrolls do, because I know they're always going to be worth taking to sell. Vagaries of Magicka, Rising Force. You know, let me read that. And nothing. Might as well grab it anyway, just because it's 200 gold. Alright, is there anything else trapped over here? No. Looks like there might be a lot of alchemy stuff for me, though. Alright. Some more corpse preparation. Yep. Some more rice. Rice and meat. Other random bits. A master's set. Very nice. I know the mortar and pestle will give us some good money. Nothing in the cauldron. God, my hand's so sweaty for some reason. We'll take the alembic and the retort. We're going to leave the calcinator because 13 pounds for 240 gold is not really worth it. I don't think there was anything underneath. Yeah, this platform was just, I guess, made to, you know, keep their living quarters out of the water. But it looks like that's all there is over here. What else did we have for quests? Was there anything else going on in Narmok? We found him. We have to go to Caldera. Minor arrow bars support. I don't know why that's a quest. Just because he told me that he would not support me on the council. We got the taxes from Gnisis. We saved Delina Mandis from Telfir, but that's in our quest log. Alright. Skull Crusher. We don't really have much information as to where Skull Crusher is, and as far as I know, the two people we can talk to get that information didn't really have much for us. We have a lot of friggin' quests in our log right now. Alright, let's actually go back to Vivek, because I know we have to... Oh wait, where the hell is this guy? Near the Shrine of Azura, which is way the hell down here somewhere. We're actually close to Aldrune. I think if we Almzivi... Great. Actually, come to think of it, I think we were finding that Fedris guy for our friend over here in the corner. Stop moving. Did you find Fedris Tharin? Thank you for healing Fedris Tharin. To make up for your sacrifice, why not take these cure disease potions? I have more than I need at the moment. Well, you and me both, buddy. Is that all you have for quests? I hope he is well. What if I talk to you again? What brings you to the temple? Duties? Oh, here we go. Another pilgrim has gone missing. I want you to find out what happened to Bedin Giladrin. Bedin was on his way from Aldrune to Narmok. I do not know what happened to him. Go to Margan. Did I say Narmok? I meant Margan. Go to Margan and see if you can find him. Oh, well, I'm not looking forward to this because this is another, hey, find a guy that went missing between two towns, but of course there's another ash storm going on.
You have my attention, Outlander.
We do have a few other things to drop off.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Well, at least one thing to drop off in Aldrune. In the council shell thing over here. So why don't we do that before we leave town? Jesus. Alright, now who was I actually getting the taxes for? Oh, there we go. Taxes from Gnisis. Hlaren Ramoran. So, which one of these is Ramoran Manor? Oh, right up to the top here.
What do you think of our city, Outlander?
I think it's alright. Too many goddamn ash storms, though. Now the problem is, where the hell is this guy? It's not him.
Is there something you need? Is there something you need? What do you think of our city, Outlander?
I'm hoping it's down this way. Yes, here we go. I asked you to collect the taxes from Gnisis. Do you have the taxes? Yes, 60 drakes? Good, the taxes are all here. I have one more request before I give you my support on the council. I would like you to find an old acquaintance of mine, Nalvili Sarin. Nalvili was an acquaintance of mine. I was quite fond of her and have often wondered what happened to her. I believe the Sarin family lives in the Redoran compound in Vivek. That may be a good place to start. When you find her, tell her Tell that I do not care what happened in the past and that I can support her. Invite her to meet with me here in Aldrune. All right. So at least that's going to take us back to Vivek.
Hello.
Jesus Christ. What would be the quickest way back to Vivek? Probably the Mages Guild transport. Yeah, alright, so... Almzivvy ourselves back to the temple. And then we run down to the Mages Guild and take a quick teleport over to the Vivek Mages Guild. Which, again, it's a bit of travel, but it's... Wow, that's loud. It's a bit of travel, but it's not annoyingly large or long. So we're just going to run there directly. Plus, as soon as we get to Vivek...
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
We can leave the Mages Guild and head straight next door to the Fighters Guild and tell Lorbamal, sure, we have your money. Because technically we do have way more than the 2,000 gold he was looking for. So we don't have to,
nice to see you, friend.
Go around trying to sell the items we found in that cave.
Interesting. Go on.
You collect on that debt money I sent you for. Where is it? You got the debt money from Lyriel Stoine. Yes, here it is. It looks like it's all here. Good work, Climbs and Hides. Here, you keep half of it. Well, nice. So I only paid out 1,000 gold, which means technically I only paid out about 500 because I found 500 on the guy's body. Any more orders? I have a bounty contracted worth 500 gold for Adraria Vendacia. I have a bounty contract for 500 septims for her. She's at one of the census and excise buildings in Seydanine. Jesus, how many of them are there? There might be some guards around, so watch out. You know, oddly enough, that name... So in the Seydanine census and excise building, not the one you start the game in, but there's like a storage building next door, and you can actually steal a key while you're inside the starting area and then use that key to get into the storage area later. There is a woman on the top floor of that building, and I'm actually kind of curious as to if that's her. So now where the hell do we go? You know what? We might as well head over to the Redoran compound while we're here.
How do you do?
And I do want to double check.
Well, friend, what brings you here?
I don't believe it off.
Where the hell is the arena? There's Telvanni. I do want to double check with our friends. There's a woman over at the Elven Nations Corner Club in the Hlalu compound that has given us information on Imperial cult-related quests in the past. I do want to double check with her because I feel like maybe she has more information about the Imperial cult quest we're on that I just didn't notice. Because otherwise I'm not really sure where the hell we're supposed to go. We're trying to find a mace called Skull Crusher. And of course, because we're getting a quest from an oracle, it's very vague on where we can actually find that. Alright, Elven Nations is on the other side of this. And so far, I believe we've heard that it's through a tomb area. Alright, Nalasa. I believe she is the Dunmer scout that we've been doing business with for information. Well, first let's check Skull Crusher. I've never heard of such a weapon. Perhaps you should consult with a Dunmer savant about such things. Let me just look through all of the different topics we have. Solstheim. Sealed Daedric Ruin. Oh, here we go. A Daedric Ruin sealed by a rockfall. That might well be Anudnabia, a ruin near Sadrith Mora. The lower halls of Anudnabia have been inaccessible since the First Era, and several other Daedric ruins are known to have within their chambers glowing pools of molten stone. Such pools might have fueled the forge of a master weapon maker and his enchanter. Alright, so this, it looks like the information that we didn't get last time. So the cult, the Imperial cult, the later missions send us out to get information from a Dunmer Savant and a Dunmer Scout. Well, I believe this is either the closest Dunmer Scout or maybe the only Dunmer Scout that is usable as an option. And she told us this, whereas the Dunmer Savant over in Ebonheart told us that something about the Halls of the Dead, which, yeah, I don't know, such might refer to any ruin or tomb. Perhaps you should consult with a Dunmer Savant. Basically, the idea is you can only get into the Daedric Ruin through the Halls of the Dead, which the Savant told us is another term for a Dunmer tomb. So I guess this means that Anudnabia is somewhere near Sadrith Mora, which it's not on our map, of course. And then I guess we need to go through some sort of a Dunmer tomb to actually get there.
I can spare a few moments.
Now how the hell... Alright, where Redoran Compound is to the east from here. I think the slightly southeast, actually. Oh, nice. There's actually a bridge, it looks like. Yeah, there's a lot of bridges on the lower levels of the different cantons, but very rarely is there a bridge going from the top of one to the top of another. Okay, I'm not used to...
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
I'm not used to named people in, like, guard armor. Who are we looking for here again? Navali? That name sounds familiar. Perhaps you should speak with the Sarin family. They have a manor in the Redoran Plaza, which would be the top up here. There's the treasury. Sarin Manor. What did she say it was? Lyriel. Navali. Oh, wait. Sarin? Nice. Alright, how about you? I need to find Navali. She is no longer my daughter. Huh.
I suppose we can talk. What do you want?
This isn't much of a manor. Do you know about Navali? Gotta get to the ends. Navali is not even a topic for you.
Tell me what you want.
I want information about possibly your sister. This is a very strangely shaped manor. Hello. What do you know about Navali? Navali Seren is disgraced. Please do not remind me of this. What if I give you a little extra money? If I tell you, will you leave here and promise to never mention the subject in my presence again? Sure. Very well. Nalvali owns a consignment shop on the south side canals of the St. Olms Canton. She is disgraced, and she disgraces any who speak with her. Now please leave as you promised. Alright. So, a consignment shop on the south side canals.
Is there something I can do for you?
Not anymore. You gave me all the information I need. But it looks like we are out of time for this video, so we're going to have to save finding her for next time. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.